Hi and welcome to another video in this series of understanding layers in Photoshop Elements. In this video we're going to start to get a little bit more creative now. We're going to take a closer look at the process of clipping within Photoshop Elements. That's clipping layers, making masks out of shapes, etc. What we need to do is we need to create a shape here now on this first layer, so we'll set the colours to default. You can select D on your keyboard for this. We'll now just select it can be any tool, any shape you want. We'll just use the ellipse tool here. Just pull out a shape. We can move this around a little bit. Now we've created our shape, we can now add our image. So from the project bin, just drag up an image. You can see that this overlays the shape, so you can't see the shape any longer. Now to create the mask, the clipping mask, we'll literally just hover our mouse between the two layers, and on a PC select Alt, and then you'll see it change to the two overlapping circles. On a Mac it's Option. Just click it once and there you can see we've now created our clipping mask with only the image above this layer showing through the circle that we created before, the oval shape we created before. With the Move tool we can still move this around. We can resize the image until we're happy with the effect that we've got. So there we have a very basic demonstration of how to create a clipping mask. Now we'll try and do something a little bit more creative. So let's create something a little bit more artistic. We've got our white canvas here, so we'll just change this colour to something a little bit more interesting. We can change these at a later time, but we'll just start off with this colour of blue. We'll go to the filter menu, down to texture, texturizer, and we'll just create a nice little canvas effect there. Select OK. So now we have our canvas. We'll select the rectangle tool, and if we go over to here quickly, I'll just show you. If you select fixed size and select your pixel width or centimetre, inches, whichever you've got it set at, when you go onto your canvas here now, if we just put where you want the square, the first square, and just literally left click, it automatically draws out that square at that size. So we can go down here creating some random boxes. We've got an idea of where the image that we're about to use is, but we can play around with that in a minute. So now we've got our group of shapes here. We want to merge them all together, so select the top shape and then with a shift key held down select the bottom shape, and then right click, go down to merge layers. We've now got all those layers, all those boxes on one layer. We'll drag another image onto here, select the Move tool. We've got a rough idea where we want this, but what we'll do is we'll just straight away do our clipping. So again, on a PC Alt, on a Mac it's Option. You can see we've got our image showing through there, and that's quite a nice little look. Again, you could play around with this, you can resize this from within here, but we're quite happy with that. And we could continue on this theme by adding another shape to the top here, dragging another image over the top, clip these two together, Move tool, we could just finish off by adding a little bit of text. Well, I hope after this video you've got a bit of an understanding on how to use clipping and how it can be quite effective. So we'll see you over in the next video when we try to be a little bit more creative.